Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Wallace and Gromit music. It's not Wallace and Gromit music, but it does sound like it, doesn't it? Welcome in, everyone. Hope we're all doing well today. Let me just roll on through the chat and say hi to everyone, because a few names to start with. Kim, congratulations on getting first. Rosa, hello. Thank you for leaving alert. Chiraga. Hello, Piggy. Hello, Coffee. Hello to Nico. Hope we're all doing well, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's time for some Paper Mario today. Or as Nico has said, Pepper Martino. Which is funny because that's a nickname that we give to my brother Martin. We sometimes call him Martino. So quite apropos, that name. Quite apropos. Oh, hope we're all doing well anyways. It is. Oh, it's a bit dark in here. Hang on, let me put the blind open a bit more. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Hope we're all doing well. Let me just catch up on chat. There's a lot of things that have been said. A lot of things. What's up, Windmakers? I take it that's a parody on Wind Wakers? If it is not, I do not know. But hello, Nico. I hope you're doing well and you're having a good Sunday. You've had a good weekend. I did see a post from you and Rosie recently about picking up some retro pickups in Liverpool, I think it was. Looks cool. I liked some of the pickups that were shown off. It was a good haul. Very good haul. The Untitled 2 felt like I pushed myself. Yeah, no, Rosie, like, you don't have to apologise for that. Like, honestly, if you didn't feel well, like, take care of yourself. Like, no need to feel bad at all. You said you weren't feeling well and you had to leave. Like, fine. Like, you know, take the time for you, look after yourself. That's what's most important. Peggle Mark. Pepper Martino. Peggle Mark. Empirical, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the lurk. I hope you are doing well also. It's a tired day today. Piggy, thank you so much for the 60 stream streak. I appreciate it, pal. There he is as well. There's Coffee, who's been going on a flipping Gunpla binge lately. Making all the model kits. And he's also started flipping the original Gundam from 1979. Oh, it makes me happy to know. It makes me very happy to know. It's a good day. It's a good day indeed. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. We're going to be having a nice chill one today with Paper Mario. I'm not going to go too ridiculously deep into it. I'll be honest, I am very tired. I did not sleep well last night. Did not sleep well at all last night. But aside from that, I'm doing alright. Just here to, you know, chill, relax, play some Paper Mario. As I've put in the pinned comment today, it probably won't be as many voices today, and it's probably going to be a bit lower energy than usual. But I did want to, you know, pop on, have a bit of a fun time with you guys. And, you know, see how far we can get in Paper Mario today and see what's what. So we'll probably go about 2 hours or so and see what we can do before I call it there. But good to see you all. Good to see you all. Coffee, thank you very much for the 3 stream streak, who's building Gundam Exia, which I believe is one of the Gundams from 00, which is one of the series I have not seen. Ashley Anders, welcome on in. I believe I've already answered that question. Tired, but otherwise okay. Which the online multiplayer was still available. Oh, for Outbreak 2. I did see that comment from Kim. You got Outbreak File 2. Very nice. Doing some financials, updating from panels for the charity stream raise. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, goody, we have a bot. No, we don't. Bye, bot. Bye, bot. Fuck off. But yeah, no. Good. I'm about to say you've probably raised a couple, like 2 or 3 more little bits, haven't you, since the last time you'd have posted on that? Because, like, surely you've had a bit more that's been popped in since the charity stream you did a while back. You'd imagine so, anyways. But no, that's really cool. I've played them before. I only started getting into Resi in 2023, so a lot of it is new to me, but I'm enjoying the story. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let me just double check a couple settings here, and then I will start up the game. So let me double check a couple things. Yep, that all looks good. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Chucky, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. So let us move over to the gameplay scene, which is over now. I'll turn on the controller, and it will suddenly spring to life. Turn off the music, and there's Paper Mario. I cannot remember what we did last time. Oh no, wait, no, we're in the middle of that Shy Guy toy box. That's what we're doing. We're doing that. We're finishing that. I can't remember whereabouts we got to in it, but I know we're doing something. Beats me, I'll be completely honest. It's been a week. I've not slept very well. Looking to catch up on night 1 of SummerSlam. Hey, no worries. SummerSlam was pretty good. Let's go to the red station. Let's just go right to the end and just, like, retrace my steps. For anyone that, you know, doesn't really keep up with me on a daily basis, I'm just telling you now, my memory is bad. So, yeah, I do generally forget things point to point in games. So, you know, just bear that in mind that, you know, a lot of the stuff I did only a week ago, I've probably already forgotten it. I pick up on story beats. I do not remember where they tell me to go. which in the grand scheme of things is a problem. I have this thing where I get into a fandom and people... What the fuck was that? People always assume I'm a long-time fan based on how I soak up the knowledge like a sponge, and I'm like, yeah, I'm most likely undiagnosed with something. I mean... Hey, if you get into a fandom, you get into a fandom. Like, it's just the way things go. Some people absorb knowledge more than others. It do be the way things go. I have a bomb. I'm gonna blow this up. Hey, here's all the show. Jesus Christ, look at all the Shy Guys. I hope you're doing well, Chucky, and you're having a good, Sunday. That's what the day is. It's Sunday today. It is indeed Sunday. You can tell I'm tired, because I'm really not with it today, am I? Oh, shit! Oh, come on! No. There we go. Shooting star that hits all enemies attack power 6. I will happily take that, thank you. Happily. Started with RE in 2019 and properly got into it in 2020. I also properly got into it in 2021. So much I remember, despite not... Yeah. Shit. We're off to a great start. We're off to... Oh, it's such a good start. Yeah, Quake Hammer. We'll do that. Hey, Kemp, welcome on in. Welcome on in, mate. Just sort them out real quick. But yeah, welcome on in, Kemp. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Sunday and you had a good weekend. It's good to see you. Jockey, thank you very much for the 120 stream streak. I'm learning that people that watch me have nothing better to do with their time. Which, you know, I'll take it. Oh, he's healing himself, you little prick. Doing good. Stream was a bit tiring, but making dinner now, and then hopefully some more Wuchong. Stuck on a boss I would like to kill. I mean, hey, that's very fair. Good luck with the boss, and thank you very much for, you know, hanging out regardless, even though you are tired. It's always appreciated. It's always nice to have the company. I've got a level up. We're off to a good start today. Especially, don't let yourself down like that. I'm mainly just doing it for comedic effect and because I'm tired. I'm mainly just doing it for that reason. It's fine. Like I'm good. Yeah, go on, we'll get BP. No, I've actually been quite, you know, happy with my streams lately. Despite my, you know, lack of energy today. No, my streams are a lot better this year than they have been years before. Right. What are we doing? What's a D down jump? I'm sure in a lot of cases having a down D is probably a bit disappointing. Sound icon alert you to a nearby hit. Sure. Why not? I like being here. Well, it's good to have you. Whoa, God. Ow, ow, ow. Can I just wade through? Can I light this place up? It's really dark in here. I can't see a thing. I feel like somebody could be right next to me and I wouldn't even know it. Right, okay. This is very good. This is all going very well. I do worry that Resi is going to be passing, like so many others, but it's been my longest fixation so far, apart from one or two other games, but I do find that it's super easy to get into Resi. and most of the games are super accessible, which also helps. That is true. That does help. When things are accessible, it certainly does help. The good thing about hyperfixation is that usually they just go dormant for a bit and can then be reactivated with a little mention. That is very true. That is true. It just takes one thing to get you focused back on that thing. Also, Erin is here. Hello, Erin. Welcome on into a more lower energy Paper Mario stream today. But regardless, hello. Right. So, what am I doing? Hang on. I get the feeling the other way is probably going to be like, oh, it's a generator to turn on the lights. Or something. Because that's usually what they do in the... What the hell? Oh, yeah, the panel thing. Yeah, that's going to get annoying. It's going to get very annoying. I'll take that, thank you. Right, so let's go this way, because I remember this had something to do with... Yeah, this. As this. Oh, ah! When in doubt, use a bomb. That's the rule here. Was also hyperfixated on RE in 2022-2023. Like, I've played them all. I rarely do that with games, and I'm tempted to replay a few before RE9. Been here since before you started, but was doing janky Souls-like platforming. Yeah, that always gets you, generally. That does always generally get you. Also, Amazing Fox, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well and you're having a good day. Pleasure to see you and to have you pop in. Hope you're doing well and you're having a good Sunday. I keep having to remember what day it is. Like, it shouldn't be hard. I'm just like, I only stream on 2 days in the week. It's not hard to remember what days I'm live. Sometimes I find a mention of it can... Oh, hang on. Whatever. There we go, they're dead. Mention can do the opposite for me, like there are some things that I still love, but seeing or hearing about them makes my brain cringe despite there being nothing wrong with it. It's probably just a case of me being uninterested at the time, though. Interesting. I've never really thought about it like that. I sometimes have it where, like, I've been so invested in one thing for so long that, like, as soon as my high of that has gone off, I'm just like, yeah, I'm alright, I don't really want to hear about it anymore. Like, give me a few months. And then we'll get there. And there's upgrading Parakarry. So I think that's all the upgrades so far. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, we've done it all. So how's everyone else doing? What's your weekends been like? What you been up to? Have you been relaxing? Have you been relaxing at all? Because for me, I've just been playing a lot of Date Everything and trying to bottom that out, and I've watched a couple films in the last few days. Wee, someone has come. Someone is here in the dark. Oh, could it be? It's Mario. Oh, he's a big boy. I won't let you go anywhere. I'll take care of you quickly, then return to my darkness. I hate the light, so I'll take you down with me to the deep dark. The light is so bright, this is no good. Here, darker and darker. Okay. Ow. That was a bit rude. I spend most of my weekend with you, Josh, so, you know, it was good. I mean, you are flattering me a lot, and it will work. Flattery will get you everywhere. I just like the ego boost all the time. I'm kidding. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yesterday was great. I do feel like I pushed myself a bit too much the last few days, though, so I'm going to take it easy. That's good. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I probably should have done the same, but I'm here. So, you will see how that goes. Yakuza in 2021. Played through them all in the few months and still love Yakuza to this day. But my brain won't let me play Infinite Wealth or the Majima one yet because it's not what my brain wants. Oh, that's fine. I get that. Oh, come on. Oh, God, right. Okay, flipping hit him in the head. There we go. You really need to stop doing this. Really don't appreciate that. No, I'm not really a fan of that. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I get what you mean, Kim. Like, sometimes it's just not what your brain wants in the day. Sometimes you wanna just be invested in something else. It's like your being is not pulling you to this thing. And like in my experience, there's no really sense in pushing it. Like you're ready for it when you're ready for it. Finished the live-action series of Hellgirl. I don't even know what that is. Based on the anime of the same name. Then did dog sitting. Very nice. Hope the dog sitting went well, and I hope Hellgirl was good. I have no idea what Hellgirl is, I'll be completely honest. The adventures will wait for you to enjoy them. Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, that's the thing. I've sort of just learned over the years, just like there's no sense in pushing yourself to be invested in something, because like if your brain's not in it at the time, just like don't rush it. It'll be there when you're there for it. Pretty simple battle so far. I did block though. I did block. He's a smart cookie. Stopped playing RE games because I had bad memories. So I stopped playing them in 2024, but it's getting to a point. Yeah, I get that. Like, I've got some games that I haven't gone back to, or I don't really touch just because there is bad memories associated with them. And not because of the game itself, it's because of, like, something else in my life that also involved that game. So there's a lot of games that I just haven't played for a while, just because my heart's not in it, and I really don't want to, because Yeah, it's just tied to something I really don't want to think about, really. Shout out to the Low Spoons people. I've been fixated on FF this year, playing Rebirth twice, FF8, FF9, 14.2, and soon FF10, yeah. The basic premise of Hellgirl, it's a horror anime in which people put their bully/tormentor's name in this website that only appears at midnight. Then Hellgirl appears to form a contract with the person who put the name in. She will instantly... Oh, God. Contact can never go to heaven when they die. They will also go... That is... an interesting concept. An interesting concept, I'll grant you. There we go, now I win. Nice, healthy 15 star points. Now I can get this lantern. Mine. I'm what? Can I get out of here? Oh, right, okay. Did I just free a baby? I got out! Yay for me! Thanks, mister. Hey, aren't you, Mario? You just saved me like a hero. You're a hero, aren't you? You're the coolest. You saved me from the mean guy who left like, wee hee hee. I gotta make it up to you. I'll go with you, okay? I heard the Shy Guys say something like, you're trying to save Princess Peach from Browser. You're super great. You're the greatest great guy. I think you're the best. So, I really want to help. I'll be good, really. For illuminate the area around you. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Pretty dark. I kind of like the dark. But, I can show you how helpful I can be, okay? Use my power. But nobody else can help out like that, can they? Nope. Now, let's go. Cool. Is there actually anything here? That's a no. So, the live-action series they did in 2006 was really good. They did a live-action film in 2019. It was fairly good, but wasn't as good. Fair enough. Gone pretty far in Leon's campaign, but I'd happily go for it. Oh god, I'm losing track. Oh, RE6! Yeah, I actually did that with a couple friends back in the day. It's, like, co-op, like, RE5 and 6, if it's co-op, it's actually not bad. Like, I quite enjoy it. But, like, if it's on its own, it's... Oh, it's a time. It can be like pulling teeth sometimes. Oh, hello. Ooh! Deep focus badge. When using focus, charges star energy more than usual. Ah, bollocks. Gotta wait. RE5 and 6. Yeah, it's really good. It's been a while since I've played an RE game. I think the last one I played was... I think Code Veronica, when I streamed that way back in the day. Yeah, no, Code Veronica. And that was a while ago. I think that was my first year of streaming. Oh, how times change. Yeah, I made the cardinal sin in Code Veronica of doing something I really should not have done. And it made most of the ending part of the game really hard. It wasn't fun, but I did it. I did manage to do it. 5 and 6, but the main reason I haven't played them is I hear they're way better in co-op and I never had a player 2. I mean, Rosa has volunteered, and I am also available if you ever want to do something. You just have to message me and we can arrange a time to do it. I'm more than happy to spend some time with people, as long as it's chill and nice. So I am also available if you ever want. What did you do? So basically there's a point where you have two characters. I left all my gear with one character, because I thought they were going to fight the final boss. I, in fact, left it with the wrong character. So, I ended up having most of my best weapons that would have made the final boss a lot easier with the wrong character. And there was never a point that I, you know, needed that gear on the other character, because there wasn't a big final boss that they fight. So, yeah, it didn't really go well. I played 5 in co-op way back as a teen. I used to carry my PS3 over to a mate's house so we could play on the big thing. Oh, yeah, that's classic. Run, run for it! Help me! Oh, they just... Oh, okay, they burst through the wall. Okay. You're all a bunch of generous cuties. I will concede in generous. I prefer handsome myself. But I will accept cute. Oh, the change in CVX. It's so annoying. Yep. Yep. No, I did that, and that final boss was hell. Final boss was hell. But yeah, I haven't played a Resident Evil game for a while. Not even bad memories associated with that, just memories. And I'm like... I don't feel quite ready to just reopen that. But I probably will one day. Because I do like the Resident Evil series and all that. But yeah, I think Final Fantasy XIV is probably one of them that I haven't played for reasons. And probably Sekiro, actually. Which I really should give Sekiro a proper go, because I know a lot of people that like it. So I'll probably do that again sometime. You're a cutie, and with angry raccoons as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, Kim means business at me. Kim means business. I'm General Guy. We're following the orders of King Bowser by guarding the Star Spirit. As long as we keep it secure, we have permission to do whatever we want, you hear? I don't care for you, sir. You are rude, and furthermore, you are trespassing in here. Our toy box is off limits to the likes of you. The treasures inside this box are for shy guys only. And that Star Spirit's fate is none of your business. Prepare to fight me, sir. And he's shouting taste defeat and charge. That is a lot of Shy Guys. Let's rush him! Charge! Okay. What can you do? If it works, paralyze an enemy. Wait, what? Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work. So hang on, it says press A repeatedly. I'm pressing it repeatedly, it's not doing it. Right, fine. Okay, I won't do it. We're gonna lose, oh no, we gotta run! There's no time for cowards. I will not abide deserters. Are they deserters? Your men make me sick. We must protect the toy box. Am I the only one with the guts? Mario, you sir will pay. You beat my infantry. That's all you'll do. Prepare for the next wave. Attack, stilt guys, fight! fight! Yes, sir! Right away, sir! Okay. Nice. Right, I think what I will do is I will use, refresh. Get my health back up. I would say my main off-stream game lately has been Date Everything, and it has been taking a while. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, so what's everyone else doing in their spare time? What's everyone playing? Because I think after I've done with Date Everything, my plan is to go into Bravely Default and actually finally get around to doing that. Because I've been playing a lot of long games lately, so I kind of want to finish all them up, and then I can just start afresh with some shorter games and actually start getting a bit of a rhythm going in some game speed, because I've been a bit stagnant for a while. I want to start Date Everything, but I also wanted to stream it, but I know it's a long game. Oh, it's a very long game. Like, if you stream the entire thing, you'll be at it for a while. Especially if you're like me and you only stream about 2 to 3 hours at a time. Like, you'll probably be going at it for... depending on how much you stream in a week, probably a fair few weeks. You started Clair Obscura Expedition 33? I haven't played that still. I do need to. Unbelievable. Guess it's time for our special battalion. Playing mostly Wuchang at the moment, some For Honor with Reese, and FF14 with the family. Very nice. Right, can I... hang on. There we go. Now it worked. Ow. It's power bounce I needed. But yeah, I do need to buy and play Clair Obscura at some point, because, you know, I've heard all the time it's great, but I also just want to wait until everything's died down. Whoops. And just play it on my own time when, like, no one's talking about it. So I've been recently focusing on that. Very fair. Fine, I'll beat you myself. Nobody embarrasses the brave, shy guys of my army. Nobody! Okay. Just sure, mate. Whatever. But Date Everything and Bravely Default for me. And then after that, I probably might play some RoboCop and properly get through that. My tank defenses don't seem to stand up to that electric attack. Quit doing that! It's too powerful. You're breaking the rules of war. Ouch. Well, I'll do some focusing while I'm at it. That's why I'm playing Expedition 30, just taking my time and just enjoying it. Yeah, and I kind of want to do that after all the hype of the games had died down. Because at that point, you know, I don't really have to stay clear of spoilers or anything, or stay out of chats because it's the talk of the town and things like that. I can just go at my own pace with the game. and just have a good time. So, like, for the time being, I'm just sort of avoiding everything to do with it, and then probably in a couple months' time I might pick it up and then give it a proper go, you know? I think that's probably best for me. Also, yes, Rosa, I do agree, Chucky is great. No belief because I've been ranting Chucky's ear off all weekend. and Chucky has been there and they have just listened. Or, I suppose in this case, read, because I was mainly just texting them. Very special one in my opinion. I'm always glad to hear people's thoughts on it. Yeah, I think I kind of don't want to play it if I don't feel it, you know. I don't want to play a game for the sake of playing it, so I'm just choosing to ignore it until I'm like, I really want to play it. Nope, that's not it. Shit. Love being spotted, and I love you guys loads. Ah, I appreciate it. Love you guys too. Oh, like honestly, since I've started streaming and like now that we've got like a fair few regulars here, like I can certainly say I feel a lot less lonelier than I did back in the day. Because, you know, I've got a lot of great people in my life now. Like, I already had good people, but I've just got more of them, you know? It's nice. It's fulfilling. I like getting to know people and becoming friends with them, especially over the last few months, getting to know more people. Yeah! It's been great getting to know you as well, Rosa. Like, I know we haven't really talked and, like, gone into, like, specific questions about each other. We've mainly just been chatting about whatever's been going on, but, like, you know, I enjoy having you around. Also, I did see that, Gareth. I am going to read that in a sec. Sorry. Alexis. I have seen that. I will read that in a sec. I'm just focusing on this for a sec. Damn it. Oh. Right. Refresh. Definitely understand that's a very special one. I'm always going to. Yeah. I'll get to it one day for sure. That destroyed Gundam Gunpla. It's 60 centimeters tall. Just wanted to share that why I'd say her and try to generate spoons. Oh yeah. I mean, you're like if your spoons are there, like it's fine. You can just look. It's not like I'm forcing people to talk. If you prefer to sit down and relax, you can do. But no, that is a big bastard. But apologies for the slip up and all that, mate. You know, I'll gradually get it more into my brain. It's just like, right, Alexis, Elixir or Alexis. Which actually, to be honest, that does work quite well because Alexis sounds a lot like Elixir. So if anything, it does kind of go quite well. I even started using a second account on PlayStation to add people even if I'm still on PS4 right now. Very nice. It's always good. I'm about to say, I really enjoyed playing Fast Penguin yesterday. That was actually really fun. I really enjoy Fast Penguin. Like, I was shocked at how much I was really getting into the game yesterday. Like, it's like Fall Guys, but Mario Kart mixed with bobsledding, and it's just like really fun. Like, it's really good. And I did want to play more of it, I'm gonna be honest. But I haven't played any today, because I'm like, no, I kind of need to focus on what I'm playing right now. Originally I was thinking just going with Elixir, but it's a bitch to spell for people. Yeah, that's very fair. That's very fair. Yeah, for anyone in chat, by the way, formerly Gareth, currently going by their name Elixir or Alexis. Been working some things out, so that's what they're preferring to go by right now. I'm trying to remember it. I will admit my memory is dog shit, so you may hear me slip up and say Gareth. But that is what they are generally preferring to go by now, just while they're working things out. So, just making that clear in case it's not been said. I know in the grand scheme of things, they're not that bothered, but you know, try and do my best to be considerate and all that, and really take all that into account. Definitely saying I find it hard to ever put myself out there in the realm of friend making, but I'm very happy I did this last year. Meeting so many amazing people who I can thankfully call friends is amazing, and I never would have imagined myself a year ago. Yeah, no, honestly, Kim, you've been very good to hang on, music's annoying me. Like, you've been really cool to meet this year. Like, you at the best of times, you do sometimes have a vulgar sense of humor, but I would be lying if I said that you didn't really make me laugh a lot of the time. And you're a very kind-hearted person. You've really, you know, helped me a lot. You know, you've made emotes for the channel. You've generally been very supportive of myself, and a lot of people around the community. And that, like, you know, you are genuinely a very, very nice person, and it has been a pleasure to know you. I would definitely say I consider you a friend, for sure. In case that's not already clear. Same for yourself, Rosa, and for a lot of the regulars I've seen a lot in the watch parties and all that. Like, we may not DM all the time or things like that, and I may not have you as, like, listed in my friends list on Discord or anything like that, but, you know, I hang out with you pretty frequently. I do consider you friends. I enjoy hanging out with you. So, you know, I'll say that before I say no more. If you want to have me on PSN, it's the same. Universally, just take away the night. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let me see here. Welcome back, Piggy. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. It's very kind of you. Yeah, no, like, this is the thing. Like, you know, it's a new thing, and I remember when you brought it up to me, like, I was, like, one of the first people you messaged about it, and I'm like, you know, end of the day, if it makes you feel happy, and, like, sort of helps you in regards to what you are trying to do for yourself, I'm like, yeah, no, I'll do it. Like, I'm an idiot, I'm slow, it'll take me a bit, but, you know, I'll get there, and, you know, at the end of the day, mate, I am here for you. Alexis, I am here for you. So, you know, all in your time. All in your time. And all that. Thank you, Alexis, for the 5 gifted. And we have a hype train. We generated a hype train. Through that. Hello, hype trainers. Thank you very much for the gifted sub to Kemp, to S-Scorch99, to Mikey, to Insomnia Aaron, and to Piggy. Thank you very much for the gifted subs, Alexis. I appreciate it. That is extremely kind of you to do. And never required, never required. Aaron, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well and hope you're having a good day. Nice to meet you too, Kim. Would be nice if I met someone in person. I mean, there's always chance, Kim. There's always chance. What are we doing? Like, what are we actually doing? Like, come on. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, Shocky. I appreciate it. That goes to Andy Sloan, to Ratboy89, to Fickle. Hey, Fickle's got a sub. Get in. To Queen Pip, and to Raito Gazer. Oh, Raito's got one as well. I know that they've tried to pop into the chat every now and then. So I hope they all enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes and all that. Especially the emotes generated by Hikari Kim 98. Great. Empirical, thank you very much for the... I'll catch up with chat in a bit then, I guess. Okay. We have... Thank you very much, Empirical, for the 5 gifted sub. 37 gifts in the channel. Bloody hell, man. Thank you to the gifted subs to Bahunga, to Caligold, to Cynical Circuitry. I love that name. Thank you to the gifted sub to Affinity Chris and to Stacy. Hey, Starry Stacy. Lovely. Right, okay. Nothing else? Okay, I will catch up with chat right now. I'll catch up with chat. Where did I leave off at? Don't make me cry, Josh. Oh, no, like, no, honestly, Kim. Like, I know, and you know, we're getting into the chats here that do like get a bit more personal about me. Like, I know what it's like to really talk yourself down and not really sort of see yourself as worth having friends, and you know, worth other people's time. I've held that a lot in life. Like this year's one of the real big years where I've really turned it around, and I've really enjoyed a lot of the time that I've hung out with people. I enjoy just doing what I want to do, hanging out with the people I want to hang out with, and just being a bit more sure of myself. But I know what it's like to really sometimes have a low opinion of yourself, or really struggle to get yourself out there. Like, it's hard. And like a lot of people maybe don't realize that. Like, it's a very hard thing to do. Especially if you've like grown up and you've not necessarily had the best confidence, like me, for instance. Like a lot of my school life and everything like that, I did not have the best confidence, and like it's taken a long time to really, you know, get to that point. It's a very long journey. And you know, you've taken a lot of great steps and you've made a lot of great friends, and I'm happy to count myself among one of them. So no, thank you very much for being part of the stream, and in even a small way with, you know, the emotes and just hanging out in the Saturday Hangouts and stuff, being a part of my life. I do appreciate it. Is it loving on Josh hours? Apparently, Alexis already saying yes. Wholesome chat time. I haven't checked Astral. I'm not in Astral. So I would not even be able to guess. Don't worry, Reese has mostly kept to my DMs today. Ah, Reese. Ah, good old Reese. I need to catch up gift subs here with the numbering curious chat. I mean, you don't need to. You don't need to. If there's one thing I've learned over the years, the best people to know are the ones who didn't have a lot of confidence growing up. It's fair. It's fair. I'm a very introverted, anxious person. Oh, God, don't I know what that feels like. Like, a lot of the time, like, my sort of outward nature where I'm just happy chatting with people, like, a lot of the time in the past, like, it has been very much like, oh, Thank you for the gifted sub, Empirical, again, to Venchi Dior. We have another level on. Are we on, like, level 5 now? There we go, tied for first. Oh, right, yeah, no, same number of gift subs as Bob. I see what you're doing. And we're on level 5 as well. Very nice. Very nice indeed. But yeah, I know what that feels like, Rosa. Like, a lot of the time, like, the whole... Alexis, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Those went to Jaded Mew, Action Redacted, Crash82, Synthfox, hey, Synthfox, and WolfKing26111. I think we're at the point now where the people getting subs are the people that just, like, have viewed the channel once and have never really come back. We're already at that point. And you are about to beat your... Okay, apparently we're nearly beating the record. Aces. Thank you very much, guys. But yeah, I know what that feels like, Rosa. Like, I've learned that I have a certain specific amount of energy for a lot of interactions and stuff. And, like, you know, when I chat with people, I don't have any trouble chatting with people and, like, the confidence to just go up and talk to someone. I do have the issue with keeping the conversation going. And Kim, thank you very much for the 3 bits. With keeping the conversation going. Because, like, I'm not necessarily the best with small talk, as I'm sure a lot of us here are the same. I don't get me wrong, I'm more confident now, but, like, you know, sometimes I'm just like, okay, we've talked a lot. Let's reset the batteries a bit. Also, we have a bit of a message here from Kim, so I'll read that. To be a bit raw for a second, I've been surrounded by the wrong people. I've recently let go of people who've stunted my confidence, but being in these communities has really helped me come out of my shit. Yeah, no, well, first of all, thank you for sharing that, Kim. That, like, you know, That takes a lot to share it, so thank you very much. Um, I Alexis, thank you very much for the 300 bits. We're on level 6 now. Yeah, hype trains don't happen often here, so like I'm very, very blown away. But yeah, Kim, like I know what you mean. Like, I've had people in my life that I feel have stunted my confidence as well. And not even necessarily because, you know, they're bad people and they're like trying to do that or hurt me or anything like that. But I realized at one point in my life, it's like I can either stay here and still be quite paranoid and anxious about myself, or I can take a bit of a risk on myself and just sort of walk away and try and, for lack of a better term, sort myself out. And I chose the latter, and there's a lot of people that I had in my life that, you know, in the grand scheme of things were good people, but I ended up taking them out of my life. And very odd occasion I may see them about, like in Twitch or on the internet, and you know, I wish them well. I wish them a lot of good vibes, good times, and a healthy life. It's just, I realized at some point it's just like, it's not the type of people I need in my life, just because of who I am as a person. And the change of environment and really trying to take a bit of a bet on yourself does help a lot. And like, it's scary because you are essentially in many ways starting from square one again, and that is very terrifying because it's just like, oh, I had a lot of this in my life and now I've got like nothing, and it's like, what do I do? Where do I go? And in my case, I'm just like, just drift around, and then when you find something that feels right and you settle there, you know you've kind of made the point of where you need to go, I think. And I did that. Like, I would say probably end of last year, this year is probably when I felt it, because to be raw myself, Mel Zelia, who doesn't really pop to the streams much, but I'm in her streams a lot and chat to her a lot in streams. You know, she's been amazing. And that led me to meet, you know, Alexis Elixir and Kiraga, and I can safely say the two of them especially are two of the best friends I've made in the internet. Because sometimes you just kind of meet a person and then you get talking about stuff and then you just feel like something clicks. You feel like with what you talk about, the topics that you go into, something just kind of clicks. And the conversations feel effortless. And, you know, at the end of the day, even though in some cases you might be quite different people in some regards, you know that there's not really any judgment, and they just kind of, they get you, and they're there for you, and it's like, you can just lay things out and just be human and be yourself, and it's like, you have the knowledge that, like, if there's any point where you're kind of straying, you know that they'll be there and they'll, like, you know, set it right on you, but they'll never judge you. And, you know, that's what I had already with Empirical and Reese, who are, again, two of the best friends that I've made on the internet. And now I've made two more. And, like, I have a really good group of people in my life. And that's hard to find, and it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of wading through a lot of places that may fit 0% of what you need, may fit 99%, but there's that 1% that's not quite there. And you got to do a lot of that, and sometimes some of it might feel hard. But when you get there, it does feel really, really good. And, you know, you just kind of, you do your best day by day. I was saying that quite slow because I was trying not to get really emotional and cry, because I've done that a fair few times. But yeah, that's a bit of me being raw back, you know. You know, I would like to say, and I hope, you know, yeah, Mew and Tom have been here more once. That's very true. And thank you very much for the hype train, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, I would like to say, you know, you're in a very good place, Kim. And like, speaking for myself, you know, I'm very happy to have you. And you know, if you ever do want to chat, I am here. I will never force you, of course, because everyone's got their own lives, got their own levels of comfort in what they want to talk about, and I've made the mistake in the past of probably being a bit too pushy in wanting to help and be there. Sort of like old personality habits. But you know, like if you ever do want to talk, or if you ever need, you know, need someone or somewhere that like you feel like I need to talk and get something off my chest, like I am here for you if you ever need it, but I will never force it. Same with anyone, you know, like I'm never going to force myself on anyone in terms of wanting to chat, but like, you know, if you ever do need it, I can always promise to listen. I need a lot to catch up on now. It's sad that a lot of us went through something like that, but I'm glad we all found a way to connect. We always find the people we need and deserve, and I'm so happy. Yeah. It took me a while before I felt confident to talk in the buddy community. Nothing against them. It was just because of experiences, and yeah, I get that. I still forget I followed buddy games in 2023. It was a year later in 2024 I started talking, and now I'm 2025. Making friends, I feel a lot happier, yeah. For reasons I lost touch with everyone I knew when I was younger. It's only really been in the last year for other reasons that I've been able to make friends again. Being able to meet you, Kira, and others has been one of the best things to ever happen to me. I appreciate that, mate. I really do. Thank you so much. Mia, welcome. Mia, you walked in on like everything, getting like deep in the conversation and like getting like emotional and in the feels. You have walked in at a brilliant time. But I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a good Sunday and you've had a good week. I did see you for a little bit within Mel's chat. I hope Mel is doing well, by the way. I did, while I was in the waiting screen just sorting out some stream settings, I did see Mel do the fit check on the cosplay. It looks amazing. Like, she's done a fantastic job with it. But I hope you're doing well as well. Choo-choo indeed. Every single one of you are amazing. I appreciate you and everyone else also. Yeah, absolutely. I'm thankful to have a lot of you guys here. I'm thankful to have all of you here. You know, like, you could be literally anywhere right now. And consistently, you have chosen myself. And, you know, that's very heartwarming, I'll be honest. But anyways, back to the game. To the game. Hey, the Shy Guys. Hee hee hee. You weren't so tough, you silly old Shy Guys. I beat him up, didn't I, Mario? I finished the chapter. Huzzah. Alright, thanks, Kira. I'm glad to hear. I also saw you mention that you'd been sleeping better over the weekend, and I'm like, oh god, what I would give for that. Like, I'm jealous of you, Mia. I'm jealous. Proper. I've definitely thought I could open up to some people. I wouldn't have said certain things about myself yet. I have, because I trust. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm glad that you felt that. Oh yeah, Paper Mario. Yeah, the game we're playing. Yeah, no. Yeah. I want to say, this is going to be great, innit, when the VOD goes live on the YouTube. There's just like, I'll just add in the description of the video. Yeah, so there's like a 20-minute portion where everything just starts getting very like in the feels. So like if you want to skip that and actually go back to the gameplay, just like skip this section of the video. Just do that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. My only regret is not coming here sooner. I appreciate that. We're back to no sleep tonight. Oh yeah! Get in! As if the life force is returning to the once bleak night sky, but the stars won't truly shine until the Star Rod is wrested from Bowser's evil grasp. Time Timestamp on the box. I might have to. I could just cut it. I could do that. That is also a valid option. We'll see. But yeah, I will say, you came at the right time, Kim. You came at the right time. Because you showed up around the time that I'm, personally, in a much better place in life. So... You all seem lovely, to be fair. Much love, Josh and everyone. Yeah. I always come at the right time. But, shh. Hang on. Do I have something that can... No, that won't work. It won't work if I shout that you're a twat. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. That works. Hey, Denzi, thank you very much for the lurk. I hope you're doing well, friend. And I did see one or two things about the new Switch 2 and Mario Kart World. I hope you're enjoying it. You will need to message me sometime, and we will need to do some races. I'm just saying, but only when you're free and you have the energy. But I love you dearly, friend. But yeah, no, you're lovely as well, Mia. It's good. It's very nice to know you. It's very nice to know you. But yes, I need to start doing the Patrick Star voice. And I'm also going to snooze the ads. Hey, Twink! Those guards just stopped paying attention to us again. Let's sneak out of here. We might be able to find some news to help Mario. Do you think it's still safe to use that secret path? Don't you think Bowser's figured it out by now? Still alright, Twink. Bowser hasn't noticed anything. He looks scary, but he's basically a major bonehead. Let's get out of here, come on! Also, speaking of which, I've realised we've been streaming for so long, I haven't shouted anyone out. I've just completely missed that. So, let's... So, Denzi. Denzi's great. Love Denzi. Alexis. Alexis is great. Go follow them. They were going to be streaming today. They're not. They are ill. But they are wonderful, nonetheless. Mecha Break, Pokemon, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, boom. And, Valkyria Chronicles. That's awesome. Also, drop shout out to my mod. Piracle Woodland. Mate is awesome. Doing an all monk run in Final Fantasy 1. Also playing an indie game called 1000X Resist. Do drop them a follow. They're brilliant. And they were lurking right at the beginning. Well, let's drop a shout out to Kuraga, who is doing a first playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics. Very fun as well. I have now done my rounds. Don't you pull that face at me. Don't you pull that face at me. I see that face, Alexis. I see that face. Follow Kura and follow them both. Not having that. Not having that. No. Oh, God. But nah, it is always a pleasure to have you guys. No, follow Empirical as well. No, you're not turning this around. No, follow them all. They're all brilliant. Honestly, I swear. Right. I like how the princess has her hands in her front, like she just really desperately needs a wee. I said, oh God, where's the bathroom? I need it! You know what I mean? She just really needs a pee. So I'm not the only one who thinks that. Of course you're not. For everyone above this message, they're awesome and deserve all love. Yeah, they are. You know who else? You know who else deserves that? You know who else deserves that? A new streamer called Hikari Kim 98. You know, don't, you know, haven't got a chance to know her too much, but, you know, seems really cool, you know? Does a lot of RE stuff. They're really nice. Nice, cool bit of humor. I'd say follow Hikaru Kim. I'm seeing him as a nice up-and-comer. Don't you dare take that out of context, by the way, Kim. Also, fuck off! Yeah, no. No, my stream. I do what I want. Really hoping to catch one of your streams, Kim. Yeah, good. You should. It's really funny. Who are you? Well, I'm Princess Peach. Who might you be? Oh, you're Princess Peach. Everyone calls me the gourmet guy for some reason. I guess I'd better report you to King Bowser. You aren't supposed to leave your room, but I am really hungry. Tell you what, I'll keep this a secret if you make me something really yummy. So, what do you say? Will you cook me something or what? I'd love to cook for you, Mr. Gourmet Guy, but, I have no ingredients and no utensils. Oh, that's no problem. There's a kitchen 1 floor below us. It's 5-star. You can go cook there. Here, you'll need this. This key will open the door that leads downstairs. Now, can you go to the kitchen? So, I'll just sit here, and wait for my yummy meal, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot. There are plenty of guards downstairs, so be careful. Yes, follow Kim. There's a lot of looking at Leon's ass. I know a person from an old community I used to be a part of that would get on like a house on fire with you, because they say that they are Leon's wife. The fact that it's even something you think about means a lot. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You know. I've had a lot of people in the past who says, oh, I really should, you know, check out your stream sometime. And, you know. Not always get the chance. But, you know, the thought instead is very appreciated. Also, we are getting very close to the ad, so what I will do is I will actually start the ad and just give us like a fresh run of time, and then we will do some more Paper Mario, and then we'll continue from there. So I will be back in about 3 minutes. Use that time for yourself. Get a drink, get a snack, stretch your legs, get away from the screen for a bit. Just relax. Just relax, guys. Just relax. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes. Welcome on back, everyone. We're actually gonna do proper gameplay now. So yeah, Alexis, up yours. We're actually gonna be doing gameplay now. Hope you use that 3 minutes for yourselves. And you feel more rested now. I don't know which door I'm supposed to go in, so I'm just gonna try them all. Try all the doors. This is a bedroom. Is anyone in here? What is this gameplay you speak of? Apparently we do it in these streams. The last stand badge. When Mario is in danger, he receives only half the damage. Oh, very nice. Oh no! I'm caught for sure! Huh? Princess Peach! You're okay? Thank the stars!
You're a toad from the castle. How long you been hiding in here?
Well, since Bowser took over, I was so scared of being caught that I jumped into this closet. I'm hiding here until Mario comes and saves us all. Princess Peach, you ought to hide too. It's risky out there. Please don't take any chances. Well, he's pleasant, isn't he? People playing games. Oh, that's what makes you leave? That's what makes you leave, Kim? I see how it is. Not good enough for you, am I? Disgraceful being... Shit! Right, I'll do this again. This is what I get trying to banter, okay? I shouldn't try to banter. Stretch. Oh, okay, I'll stretch. Thank you very much for the stretch. Let's interrupt that gameplay. I like that you did that just for the express purpose of being a dick. Well played. Well played, my friend. I think it's this door. Nope, it's not this door. Did I ever do anything for any other reason? I don't know, just because you want to be a nice person? Is that? You grab something called a controller and something called a console or PC and play something. It sounds crazy, and it does. It does. You're chatting alien language here, Rosa. Like I don't even know what you're talking about. Hi, I'm new. Just wondering what all this gameplay stuff is. Now, firstly, welcome, Hikari Kim. Welcome to your first stream. Gameplay is a very unique concept. It's like you use this thing. It's called a controller, and then like you click buttons and then things happen on a screen. It's really weird.
Where's the kitchen? So what should we do first?
Princess Peach, this looks like a good cookbook. Looks you, is it okay? Could you give me a full detailed description of your entire life that has led you to this point? Well, it all started when I was born. Yeah, I'm not. No, we don't have enough stream time in the day. We don't have enough stream time in the day, Alexis, I'm sorry to say. Witchcraft, got it.
How's it look, Twink? Anything look really yummy?
Hang on a second. Oh, how about this? Special strawberry cake.
Sounds good. Let's whip one up. Okay, Twink, read me the recipe.
Well, okay, please listen carefully. First, put sugar and eggs in a bowl. Go ahead, Princess Peach. When you're finished, let me know and we'll move on to the next step. Sugar and eggs It says eggs plural. There's a bowl right here. Sugar! Done? Yes. Let's move on to the next step then. Now, mix and whip the ingredients in the bowl. All set? When I say start, press A as fast as you can for 10 seconds to mix the batter. Josh, I might do a short stream, not feeling energetic, all of us. Derails the stream at any opportunity. Yeah. 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 It has truly been a stream. It has indeed. Piggy asking how the backlog is. I see what you're doing, trying to, you know, interrupt the flow of gameplay. It's fine. At this point, I'm just expecting it. So let me just load up my backlog right now, and I can tell you the exact number, like the absolute king that I am. 741. There you go. 741. It's only been 1 hour and 23 minutes, and we've broken the stream. Basically, yes. Yeah, 741, mate. Current game focuses are Paper Mario and Final Fantasy VI on stream, and Date Everything and Bravely Default off stream. So I am hoping to get that down to 737 in the coming weeks. I have a very big backlog. I have a lot of games to play. I will be stuck with this forever. However, there's another 15 minutes before I can redeem Stretch again. Right, you ready? Start! That's it! Great job! Did it go well?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on to the next step then. Now, put flour and butter into the bowl. Salt, flour. And butter. Done? Yes. Okay, after you've mixed the ingredients in the bowl, pour it into the pan. I'm interested when the strawberries come into it. I feel like this is the cake that Fickle made on stream, because for her 1 year anniversary, she baked a strawberry cake, and I'm pretty sure it was this cake from Paper Mario. Because she really likes Paper Mario. Like, I remember when I originally told her, I'm gonna play Paper Mario on stream, she's like, oh my god, Pape! Fickle's great. Fantastic person. Hey, I was talking about Fickle. I wasn't talking about Alexis. Unless Fickle... I'm pretty sure Fickle goes by she, her. Hang on, I'll need to double check that. You've got me questioning myself now. Yeah, no, she, her. Stay secure. No, Fickle. No, I'm aware Kira's there. You did have me questioning myself then for a second. Also, shout out to Felly Fickle. Fickle's great, doing a playthrough of Outer Wilds. Now, bake the batter in the oven for 30 seconds. Okay. Like on the same reaction as me when you said you're playing Kudelka. Essentially, yes. I'd love to bake a strawberry cake with actual strawberries, but cake is something I can't eat more than a slice of. So it'd have to be for an occasion so other people can eat it too. JeyJeyDub community meetup. You can bake a cake. You can put the cake in the oven with A. Press A again when you think 30 seconds has passed. Then take the cake out of the... I have to count time? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. How to count with Jade? Essentially, yes. I could use just 1/8 of the ingredients and make a cake of the same volume as a single slice. That is also an option. EGX in London now, October, gonna have all these days. Yeah, I don't know if I am going to EGX myself, but I know a lot of people are going there. Literally, if I wasn't doing the Metal Gear concert like the week after and a Tomb Raider convention the week before, I probably would have gone. I've got so much on in October and very early November already. Yeah. I will see if I have the capacity mentally. Unfortunately, can't afford travel until next year, otherwise I would. Oh, yeah. Is that... Or is that... There will be, yeah. For sure. I will, of course, be expecting many pictures. Or at least just stories of your exploits. I will be expecting that. I mean, at the very least, I probably could just, like, make a day trip down to London as well. That is also an option. And just, like, stay in a hotel for the night and then head back the next day. And then just come down specifically to hang out with you guys and then, you know, have a good night's sleep, head back home. That's another option. I don't think I'll go to the convention because the last time I went to MCM/EGX, I got so overstimulated. Like, it was way too much. So that is also, you know, that is also another option. Many pictures like we took last October. We took a couple pictures. Because I remember that before I went home, you were like, we haven't taken any pictures. I'm like, shit, we haven't. Let's do that. Because I was just so busy enjoying my time with you guys that I didn't actually think about taking pictures to commemorate the time. But yeah, as for MCM EGX, I probably won't go to the convention itself, but I might have a word and see, you know, if I can work out maybe like a specific day. We took one on the day we were all... Yeah, exactly. We took a picture. So we do have a picture to commemorate it. Next time we'll have to remember to take others. But I might have a word, see if I can sort out like a day that maybe you'll be like free for an evening, or like we can sort out a meal or something and then just like hang out, if that is an option. I'll have a word with you guys and see if I can work something out, because I probably won't go to the, you know, convention, but I could probably go for like a day, stay overnight, head back the next day. That is another option. But it'll come out in a wash. We'll sort it out. Maybe one year I'll go to EGX, not in a comfortable spot to go. Yeah, like, I'm not really interested in the convention itself, but meeting people, I'm always interested in that. That would make sense, but that involves math. Yes. Hey Jay, when am I next going to sortie with JeyJeyDub? That is a very good question. I realise you're asking these questions just because you want to interrupt the gameplay. And it's working, and that annoys me. But yeah, no, we can do that sometime soon. Let's see, I'm playing Borderlands with Coffee tomorrow. So tomorrow's no. I'm streaming on Tuesday. I'm free on Wednesday. And I could probably do Thursday, actually, because I am a bit ahead on the YouTube stuff. So... Oh, no, I am free Friday as well, actually. I am free Friday, because... I know that the watch party I'm usually a part of on Fridays is not happening next week. So, yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm free either of those days in the evenings. Take your pick. I might head to MCM. I've taken time off around them, but couldn't do the entire weekend. Yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking of. I'm just like, I might just go for the day. For like one day, like see if I can sort out hanging out with some people and have a good time. Maybe do a little something in London for the day, and then stay overnight, have a nice night's sleep, and then get the train back in the morning, and do that instead. Because I know that MCM tickets are MCM/EGX tickets are quite expensive, and also there's just so many things that are going on there that it legitimately hurts my brain. I've realized that if it's like really crowded and very hustle and bustle places, I just don't really handle it well. Like, you'll remember in Miracle, last time we went, like, I full-on disassociated for like half of the time we were there. like just full on. I was gone. Should we say Wednesday? Yeah, no, that works for me. I'll For anyone watching on YouTube, by the way, this is probably going to be the most boring VOD you have ever watched. So, you know, sorry, I guess. But hey, we're all here, we're having a good time. That's why we just crashed in. That is true. That is true, we did just do that. That last day, though, was so nice when we were just dicking around in the hotel with those funny Sporkle quizzes. That was just really fun. Just nice to chill out and have a good time. Shall we just go to the pub? I mean, hey, some pubs do really good food. So let's see. Monday... Borderlands... Now you might be asking yourself, why am I putting this in an actual planner and not my phone? The simple reason is primarily because I want to try and separate some things so that I'm not constantly staring at my phone all the time, because a lot of my daily time is spent on screens. So if I can handle the actual organization of what I'm doing outside of screens, it's nice. It's nice to have a bit of a written record in front of me. Let's see, so that is... So this is... Yeah, we're gonna say, Alexis, do you want to say, like, 7 p.m.-ish? I think that's usually when you're free, so we can do that. Let's see. I've been to one that was very hot and crowded, but also a lot of fun. Yeah, like when it comes to conventions, there are some smaller ones that I've been to that have legitimately been very, very fun. So like I do like conventions. I think there's just kind of a limit to the level of hustle and bustle and noise and voices that I can actually properly handle myself. Like that's the thing. I'm very accepting of myself now. I'm a chill guy. But yeah, it takes a bit sometimes. Right, that's in the planner. So Borderlands tomorrow with coffee. Mecha break on Wednesday with Alexis. And then of course we've got the Saturday hangout in the Discord. But yeah, no, like next time when we properly meet up, we should take some pictures and like just have a nice time. Because you know when it's all chill and all that, like that last day, and I mean it, like that time we went to MCM and that October or May. No, it was May, I think. May or October. Like that time when we just hung out in the hotel room and we did stupid quizzes and stuff. That was perhaps the highlight of the entire trip for me, because I just got to hang out with you and Reese and have a laugh and just dick around. You know, it was just really chill, really fun, and you know that's probably something that I treasured most out of that entire time we were in London, to be honest. And it's funny that the part that really involved the least amount of money was the part that I enjoyed the most. Right. I can travel. That's cool if you're comfortable with that. Yeah, I should find like another convention to go to at some time myself. Yeah, I'll need to find some like fun conventions or things going on that like I could probably travel to, just to meet folks. Because I am planning on going to CooperCon next year in February, and that'll be in London, I think. So that'll be really fun. Met a lot of really good people at CooperCon last time, and like none of them know that I stream, because I only kept the I keep it like a private Instagram just to keep up with people. I don't use it for like any go live posts or anything like that, because I just wanted to use it to like keep up with any friends I've made at conventions and stuff. Now that the pre-order, like the pre-sale for the tickets is coming up soon, I might actually message some of them and just say, hi, how you doing? It's been a while. It's coming up. Ticket, you going? We're going to decorate it with cream and strawberries. Let me know when you're all finished decorating. Cream and strawberries. Cream. And strawberries. Bingo! Done? Yeah, we made it! Looks great! Okay, let's take it back to Gourmet Guy. I have to stealth back to Gourmet Guy. Oh, never mind, I don't have to stealth back to Gourmet Guy. Funnily, I was planning to go to that for my birthday, but I recently got cooked out of a lot of money, so I had to... I am so sorry, like... When you say that, was it like something that came up that you had to pay for, or like something that you forgot about that the money ended up going out of the bank? Or was it just like a bill that came cut quite unexpectedly and annoyed the crap out of you? Because I think every single one of them is very, very valid.
Here you go.
Oh, no stealth mission? Yeah, sorry, no, we'll have to wait for the Metal Gear Solid playthrough when I do that. I have had a small idea in the back of my head of perhaps replaying some Metal Gear games. Also, thank you for the stretch. I was to attend a wedding and the bride blocked me after I booked everything. Non-refundable. Huh? What? How bizarre. How incredibly bizarre. At this point, I'm just basically going slow to just annoy all the VOD watchers. Like, if you're a VOD watcher and, like, you've watched specifically the VOD and you've never been part of the streams, I see you. We're having a chill time here. My best friend, and without a single word. Shit. I'm so sorry. AJ, have you heard the new internet term, I lay these nuts on your chin? Yes, I've heard it. come on, mate. Like, come on. Like, you're gonna have to get up a bit early in the day to, like, really get me with that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, Ken. That is awful. Like, you could have done so much better with that money as well. Like, that's just a shit move. But the ha 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 from Alexis. Yeah, no. I got you. I sees you. I'm not reading it, Imp. I see what you're trying to do. I'm not reading it. Listen, I'm trying to not say the jokes I normally would in your chat and be nice. To be honest, it doesn't bother me too much. I'd rather know what people are like and have it cost money than be in the dark with people who clearly don't like them. Yeah, no, I'm the same. Money always comes... Yeah, true. Yeah. Always better to know than not know, for sure. But when you don't know, you can sometimes get paranoid about it. I know I certainly have, so... Yeah. But I am sorry. That is really odd. No idea what you mean. You know exactly what I mean. I've been waiting so long. I've wasted away to nothing. Thank you. Oh. Delicious. This is way too delicious. The fuck? That was really good. I haven't felt this way since... well, ever. So in my gratitude, I'll tell you a secret. One of the star spirits is inside Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island. This island's to the south. You should tell us to Mario, but you better tell him that there's also a nasty lava piranha guarding the star spirit. You better be careful. I really don't dislike Mario, that's why I'm telling you this. That cake must be orgasmic? I mean, probably. I mean, Peach did cream all over it. I'll DM you an example of the jokes I tend to say, so you'll see why I'm not putting them in your chat. I'm scared. Oh, Alexis. Oh, Alexis, you... No. 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 Oh. Oh, Alexis. Josh. Hey! I did not expect that. Oh, I'm being sprayed. I'm being sprayed with a spray bottle. You know, I have to make one every now and then. And it's not, you know, entirely incorrect. There was cream. It was put all over the cake. I just left out a word. Okay, a softer one. A softer one would be a good idea, because what you've sent me, that is... Oh boy! That is... Oh god.
When did you hear that? Mount Lava Lava, Lava Lava Island, the star spirit's being held inside that volcano.
I could really use this information, huh?
Yeah, you could. So I'm really sorry that I keep asking you to do this stuff, but can you go tell Mario?
Of course I will. I'll do it right now. I'll be back soon. What's with all the shouting? Keep it quiet in here. What did Bruce Willis say when he got a vasectomy? Snippy-ki-yay, motherfucker. That's a good one. That's a good one. Peaches and cream. Name a better, for God's sake, Kim. Oh, God. So, it was you, Princess Peach. You've got to keep it down. You're a prisoner, and as a prisoner, you need to keep... Huh? What are you doing out of your room, anyway? Guards! Get the princess!
No! Not again! To be honest, it's actually quite nice. I don't have to walk back to my room.
Ah, fresh air. After being cooped up in there for so long, I could really use some outdoor exercise. My name is Muscular, Mario. I must thank you for saving me. Did we move home day from Astral to Josh today? No, no you didn't. That is my one joke, and I have made it. I don't go overboard. Now it's my turn to help you. Behold! You have more star power, you muscular bastard! It goes up to 4. Mario can now use Chill Out. Hey! Chill Out! With Chill Out, you can lower the attack power of all enemies. Nice. It's following the same route. Wholesome, horny, wholesome, horny. So yes. Call on me whenever you find yourself in trouble. I'll always come quickly to aid you in battle. Now, I'm going back to my dear old Starhaven. Mario! Mario! I have news. News from the castle. Yeah, Honorable Star Spirit. Hi. I believe you are Twink, no? You're that youngster who recently ascended from Starborn Valley up to Starhaven. What? You remember my name? Well, of course. We're like family. I'm so touched. Ho! Don't make such a fuss, lad. I'm sure you'll go on to do great things. I must take my leave now. Goodbye, Twink, Mario.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
I talk with Muscular, the Honorable Star Spirit. I really have such a chance, even in Starhaven. I'm shaking. I'm sorry. I had some important news from the castle. According to the information Princess Peach and I got, it seems that one of the Honorable Star Spirits is being held at Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island. You wouldn't believe what the princess went through to get this information. She had to bake a fucking cake and everything. It was awesome. I hope it'll be a help. I'm going back to rejoin Princess Peach. Always, good luck. Princess and I will keep looking for useful information. Star totally said, fucking, yep. Totally. God, it's fucking crazy. Did you see the size of that cake? It was awesome. What do you call a chav in a university? Lost. Oh, Jesus God. Oh, fuck's sake. I can't even deny that that's funny. It is funny. Oh, hello. Hey! Nice! Right, mate, I've got like a thirst in psychology and shit, you know what I mean? Hey, Mario! Welcome to the playroom! To play here, you need a member credit. The kind of game you can play depends on the kind of member credit you have. What do you call a chav locked in a vault? Safe, innit? That was very good. Mate, that's safe, innit? Bloody crazy, that, innit? Proper mush. Oh, God. pig. Look at the pig. It's a question mark, little oink. How weird. I mean, how interesting. This has to be one of the most outlandish streams I've done. Like, we started out low energy, and it's just, there's just been tad little bits of derailing here and there. It's been lovely. And and there was a hype train, which, you know, those don't really happen. So, thank you very much. I do not know what I did to deserve that, but thank you very much. Powerful amount rugged. That's a no. I need to sail. So we're back with Mario now. We are indeed. I went to resub to Kevin and saw Lee mention me. Poor guy thought he was safe. Safe, innit? Innit, blood? He thought he was safe. Couldn't do shit. Mate, he's proper fucked, innit? Oh, God. Could you give me a run through of what's happened up to this point? Piggy, are you saying this on purpose to just get me to not play the game? Is that what's happening here? Because I'm well aware of what Alexis was trying to do earlier. I'm aware. You know, I'm aware of the plan. You've been here for the Paper Mario streams? No, I'm genuinely curious. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. So curious. Oh yeah, so curious. Let's see. Mario went to see Peach. Bowser kicked my ass. Took over the castle. Kidnapped Peach. What a surprise. I have to free Star Spirits. I mean, I've only got 5% battery left on my phone, so if you can make it that long, that would be... So, Star Spirits... Bowser stole a giant Star Rod. Kim, don't. And it grants him, like, invincible powers. He used the Star Rod to make people strong and to take over certain facets of the Mushroom Kingdom. I have to free Star Spirits that have been kidnapped by Bowser. So then I have the power to stop Bowser and take the Star Rod back. I have now freed 4 Star Spirits. I have done that by beating a group of Koopas. By beating a giant dude called Tubba Blubber. By beating some Shy Guys, and there was someone else that I fought that I can't remember. Oh yeah, I freed them, the bomb. The bomb was that the Koopas? Was the bomb the Koopas? Or was that someone else? I fought 4 bosses, I've beaten them, I'm freeing Star Spirits, and now I'm carrying on with the game. And now I need to go to a lava island. That's pretty much a slight summation of what's been going on. Right, so there's the island. How the hell do I get there? Oh, there's a pole. And beat is an optional boss. Oh yeah, and I beat an optional boss. I did do that as well. I did do that. Who am I, you say? My dear chap, I am none other than Colorado, famed adventurer and archaeologist. I'm touring the world. And you're Mario, yes. What are you doing here? I've one traveling bravely to Lava Lava Island in the Southern Sea to solve a diabolical mystery. It would seem that there are ancient treasures waiting in a volcanic cave. A bit of a fix, though. Nowhere to get there, you see? Think now, Colorado. How to cross the sea? How about a boat? Yeah, what are you doing? But yes, I hope that gives you a slight brief summation, Piggy. And, you know, if anything else is a bit, you know, unclear, there is also the VODs, which are still up on Twitch and will, in time, be uploaded to YouTube. So, you know, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I post all my VODs to. And for anyone that's in the Discord, I do have a role if you want to be reminded of my uploads when I upload to YouTube. And also the schedule of when I upload those YouTube videos, so go to the roles channel within my Discord to get that. Yep, great. Got 4% left. Well, you got plenty of time then to watch the stream. Oh, good heavens. I was wondering what this was. Seems to be a huge tuna. I'm not a tuna. I'm a whale. Speaking of optional bosses, I am now fighting the hardest one in this game, AI Limit. Good luck. Good luck, Aaron. Have a good one. And I have problems. Feels like something's jumping around in my belly. Help me! I say, old boy, this great tuna seems to have a bit of a bellyache. I'll say you lend the fish a hand, hmm? I told you I'm not a tuna. Not even a fish. I have a headache from you jumping around on me, too. Do you think you could check my belly? I'm begging you, please. Okay. Ah, who that? What do you think you're doing with that light? I'm busy upstairs and the charger is downstairs. I'm hoping I make it. What are you doing? There we go. Hey fella, you want a piece of this? You got it. I'm ornery as I'll get out. Prepare for some pain. Okay. Fuzzy peed. Almost got the whole first HP down for them. Very nice. Let's see. You have 4% left. You've got this. You do. You do have this. I appreciate you still wanting to watch me even though your battery is screwed to high heaven. It's very sweet. Right, Kim's on in it now. I mean, it does feel quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Thank you for the stretch. It is nice to know that even in my lower energy moods, I do still think this is quite an entertaining stream. I am not gonna lie. I cannot tell a lie. Probably shouldn't be trying this boss with only 5 hours sleep behind me. It's fine. Star power. Just gonna hit him. Hit him hard. Hit him hard! Hit him fast! Absolutely, it's definitely in my top 60. As in streamers or streams I've done. Even when you're low energy, your stream's very insane. Well, I appreciate that. I do. Ah! Shucks! First I think I'd get away from that old fishing man. Seems I've been here full. I've just remembered what I've just double checked my activity feed and I've seen what your streak is. Yep. Yep, no, that makes sense. In the top 60, because you've seen 60. 3% now. You haven't got to put up with me much longer. Okay. You can just charge your phone. It is fine. And then I get all swallowed up by some huge fish. And this fellow with the mustache goes upside my head. I've been falling out of frying pans into fires since I was just a grub. Talk about a lousy lot in life. Mario, it's me, the whale. Can you hear me? That stomachache seems to have cleared right now. I feel fantastic. Of course, it's just dropped to 1%. Charge it! Charge it now! Thank you for the sad trumpet. Even though that's probably for you. Hey, it's you, boy. You're that dumb old fish that ate me all up and such. You plumb idiot. You know, I thought I was a goner for sure. Awfully sorry. I was just having a nap with my mouth open. Well, I suppose I can see my way to forgiving you this time, but you just watch it. I reckon I owe you some thanks after all, Mr. Mustache. Y'all take care now. Oh, I feel so much better now. They should call you Dr. Mario. There must be some way I can express my gratitude. I got it. I, the tuna, I mean, the whale, am quite good at swimming. To express my thanks, I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Pardon eavesdropping, but did you just say anywhere? Mario, you old tuna tamer. The company made of the shores of Lava Lava Island. What a trip it'll be. The island will be wonderful. You must trust my instincts. Mario, I think the Star Kid said a Star Spirit was caught on the big Lava Lava Island. Should we go? Big Whale, give us a ride. Whee! Huh, Lava Lava Island. Yeah, of course, I know where it is, but there's a big volcano on the island, and it's on the verge of erupting. Very dangerous. Still want to go? Oh, well, okay then. It's your call. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Do you want to go? Yes. I did say it was a shorter stream today, but we're 10 minutes away from an well, 10 to 15 minutes away from that. I might as well just go to 9 o'clock now. I might as well. We've not really done much. Everything, make some room, man. Okay, we're off to Lava Lava Island. The sea is calling. We're on tuna, Mario. Can you bloody believe it, man? It's crazy. Our life is crazy. Chapter 5. Hard Times on Lava Lava Island. If you want me to take you back to Toad Town, just ask. Yes, well, finally made it, eh? So this is Lava Lava Island. Smashing! Gracious! Behold, Mario. There, off in the distance, the top of Mount Lava Lava. Triumphant! We must hurry. Make haste! Too energetic for my tastes. How do I make this go faster? Can I make it go faster? Oh, there we go. I did the thing. Whee! Oh, health. I'll take that. Coconuts. I'm in love with the coconuts. Help, I say. Help! Is that British guy, or is this someone different? Yeah, I'll get there in a sec. More coconuts. Oh, a letter. I must provide this unto my pal Paracari. Let's also... Let's go to Cooper. Yo, what up, Cooper? Oh, fuzzy. Oh, Mario, you're supposed to attack the other guy, old bean. You have issues with me? Bit of jealousy, perhaps? How about Jungle Fuzzy? He is now dead. Bonk! Oh, they can just leech off of you. That I do not like. You saved me! Many thanks, old chap. Now enough of that, let's pull ourselves together and press onwards, eh? You are going to get yourself killed. Eh. No. Whee! There we go. Right. Yoshi's... Oh, Yoshi's Village! Hello, howdy. This is Yoshi's Village. Mount Lava Lava, you say? Well, the volcano's just to the east of our village, but there's no way to reach it. Besides, the village leader said it's best not to go close, because it looks like it might erupt any day. Ooh, tree. Village leader's my friend. I mean, hello, how are you? But anyway, ever since he was a child, the village leader has had a very strong sense of personal responsibility. When I heard he was going to be the village leader, I wasn't surprised at all. It says, hello there, new person. So about the village leader? Welcome to you, Mario. I'm the village leader of Yoshi's Village. Ah, you come seeking help. You wish to go to Mount Lava Lava, do you? The entrance to the volcano is in the jungle, but it's very difficult to get to it. The volcano has awakened as well. I think it may be too dangerous for you to go there. You can't tell me what to do. So for now, I've been playing the game for most of the day and almost at the end. Ah, fair enough. That is very fair. Oh, hello. Boink! What the fuck? Oh! We're a fearsome five. When we arrive, it's live at 5. We always stick together, even when we're being bad. Speaking of which, today's the day we put our secret plan into action. It's so cool. Only we 5 know the plan, and that's the way it has to be. Sorry, can't tell you. I mean, I'm so excited. I hope I can find a lot of tasty fruit in the jungle. Okay, so your plan is to go to the jungle, then. Yeah, I don't have a roof. But real Souls, like, I wouldn't say Stellar Blade counts as that was action and Souls hybrid. Fair enough. I would count it as more just like Souls light. But that's fair. Why is there a random fish here?
It's sorry to have visitors these days. I love stop and chat, but I have my fins full. I'm watching these boys, who are very, very naughty. So they don't do anything dangerous. I can't prove it yet, but I bet they're planning something. But they think they can fool Sushi. They better think again.
Can't fool Sushi. Can't be done. Ow. I don't know what that achieved. Yep, no new here. Help me! Oh, Shy Guy Tribesman. Just Starstorm, you know what I mean? I win! You saved me once more. You're top-notch, Mario. Now I feel that our destination, the volcano, is quite near. Let's press on while our spirits are high, eh? Yeah. Ah, Mario, have a look at this. Was that the entrance to the volcano, eh, old boy? Somewhere in that volcano are the treasures I'm looking for. I know it. The secrets of an ancient civilization. And yet, I can't find a way in. Bit of a sticky wicket, eh? But I shall not give up. A good explorer never stops gathering information. Let's go back to the village to look for clues. There must be a way in there. There simply must. Come now. For Dynasty Warriors 25th anniversary code, I saw major DLC for Origins, and they're remastering an older game in the series. I am so in. After how well Origins was done, like, I am in for whatever they're planning on doing. Like, I have faith. Like, I'm in for it, mate. The one in the helmet sounds like me on a date. Can't find a way. Yeah, it's an explorer's hat, but yeah. And like, I'm aware you were telling a dirty joke, but also, like, you know, I just sort of played into it. Remastering an older game sounds like... Or imagine if it's Dynasty Warriors 9, and, like, they haven't changed the gameplay at all. I would be so annoyed. Like, if they remastered Dynasty Warriors 9, and, like, actually change around the gameplay structure and made the open world style really interesting and make it work because they've shown that they can really kind of do it with Origins, I'm there for it. Like, I'm there. But I don't know, like, if I had to pick one that I would personally remaster, I would remaster either 3, 4, or 5. You have faith, Dutch Vanderland? I have faith that our fortunes will turn around, fellers. Dutch Vanderland could use you. Now just 9 with new graphics. Oh, in that case, I would hate it. Like, well and truly, I would hate it. Honestly, if it was Demon Towards 9, it would be very funny. It would be funny. But they have to know that would not work, because people hate 9. I have the first one, where it was just a fight game. Yeah. Just as what Omega Force can do with a given a budget. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, Origins went down really good. I loved Origins. And seeing as they're doing this work on remastering Classic, I'm praying. Please. Please. Let it be, like, let it be 3, 4, or 5. Because if it is, like, I'm there. Especially if it's 5. I adore 5. Like, I'm all in. You really finished Red Dead Redemption 2? Good game! I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good time. Right, we are actually coming on the next ad, so I will, pop you on BRB and we'll be right back. I also agree, Aaron, like, if they fix it up and really make it a good, fun experience, I'm all for 9. I'm not if it ends up being just a rehash of what they already did, because that was shit. But anyways, we'll be right back in about 3 minutes. Use that time for yourselves, and we'll be back soon. Welcome back, everyone. Let me just catch up on chat before we continue on. Redemption 2 is great. I want to play it for the achievements, but can't be asked to free up space on my PC for it. Very true. Very fair. 3 minutes. I got nothing left! Piggy, thank you very much for the 24 bits. I appreciate it. Is that the amount of hours you have to be away for because of your phone? And for God's sake. Stretch again. I'm gonna be all stretched out by the time I'm done here. Oh, God, that was a nice crack. Oh. Oh. I could have been. You could have been. That is true. Sorry, my message my message pre-sent. I have finally killed the bitch. That took way too long. Congratulations. I take it you are referring to that boss you were talking about in Wuchang yesterday. I assume that's what you're referring to. I'm not too deep into RDR2 and really want to get back into it, but Rockstar Games controls and me don't make... Well, I'm very much the same. I could have been... Oh, by the way. Oh, by the way, what? How can I help you? See, you need these. I need these what? Oh, for the stretching, yeah. I won't let me ask about the... Okay, now you are doing it just to screw with me. I've caught on to your game now. You can't get me now. I've caught on to your game. I've caught on to your cunning ruse. Do you think I was beset by enemies again, old boy? Just a bit of a joke. Explorers... 741, Kim. Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you know? At any rate, let's move on, I don't like this guy. After all, these natives are so panicky that we can't get any information. Now someone had better solve their problem so we can quiz the male boy. The children are missing. They seem to have secretly slipped off into the jungle. They don't know it's dangerous. We must get them back here to safety. Thanks, I knew one was First day, final one of the first area. Very nice. Very nice. Now that my brightness is back, I can really see them glares a lot more clearly. Yeah. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Going good, how are you? Hi, I'm new. For God's sake. This really is just don't let Josh progress at all day. That's what's happening here. Shit, I'm poisoned! Oh, fuck this. Sorry, I'm new to this whole gameplay. Oh, alright. Bloody hell. So I don't think I can do anything here. Oh god, it's looping again. Yeah. Why? If you're gonna make shit up, at least make it believable. Yeah, you're a streamer. Like, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing here, Hikari Kim 98. Any more sass like that, I'll shout you out again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Kim. Don't you dare, I will do. You don't get your act together. Josh says, I do dare. Who punishes with exposure? A person that's in the know and knows the other person won't really, that's not really the other person's cup of tea. I know how you work, Hikari Kim. I'm in the know. I'm in your brain. Don't down my power. People who don't want to pay for it, I swear, that... Full naming, I did, Hikari Kim 98, I did full name. It's when I get serious. Yeah, I've switched to phone and retired to sofa. You've retired, like, from work? If so, congratulations. Kirby uses my full name and it scares me. You know what? You asked... I'm gonna say... I'm just kind of in the mood for it. Go and follow Hikari Kim 98. She's great. She does Resident Evil streams, and they're really funny. And she has a really good sense of humor. I really do like Hikari Kim 98. Blame Josh. Oh, blame Josh all you want. I did it willingly. Josh, for yes, Twix, I want to send that. Oh, Kim, you are great, aren't you? You are great. I do like our chats. They are really fun. I'm leaving. I know you're not. In all seriousness, though, Kim, like, if at any point it makes you a bit too uncomfortable or anything like that, just say and I will stop doing it. Same goes to anyone else that, like, gets shouted at me. If it's something you just don't really want, like, you know, just message me privately and just, you know, say, and I will stop doing it. Because I know some people don't like to be shouted out for stuff. I'm just doing this for comedic effect, but in all seriousness, because I know that there's some people that don't like it, you know. No, you're fine. I know, I just, you know, want to make it clear, because I know there's some people that don't like it, or would prefer it not happen. So, like, I'm just saying, just say it's fine. But, you know, instead I will play into the joke because, you know, you've told me to fuck off, so you fuck off. In fact, no, don't, because you're part of my audience. Stay. Stay and endure the praise that I give you. You should add Kim to the auto shower list and mix up. Yeah. Nah, that'll tell her. Josh, tell his audience to fuck off, only if they deserve it. You're right, Pickle. You're right, Pickle. Welcome. And speaking of someone that I should shout out. I don't know how long you've been watching. We're probably not actually going to stream for much longer today. But hello. Hope that you have had a good weekend. It's good to see you, as always. Can't wait to see Hikari Kim 98 stream. Yeah, no, Kim's really fun. Good times, isn't it? Good luck, I'm having low energy. Oh, so many of us. Making good progress. I mean, given the amount of times people have tried to, you know, interrupt my progress and just, you know, keep me going, it's hard to believe that. But yeah, no, beat a boss. Beat another boss. I'm on an island. Alright. Fine, Piggy. I'll save. Jesus. Very forceful, isn't it? And a hello to you too, sir. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you think I'm making good progress. I'm probably gonna try and save these kids, and then I'll probably save. Shai's being so bitchy there. There's something in the air, I tell you. It's just been decided that, you know, we're just gonna stop Josh from doing anything. That's the mission of today, clearly. But aside from the low energy, I hope you are doing well, Fickle, and you're having a good weekend. Sorry, I'm just reading the message. There we go. Doing things is overrated. I'm learning that. So, specifically in the jungle over here. So, I take it I need to fly over here? No. What's the purpose of this? Hmm. Does everything have a purpose? Yes! It's a video game! Okay, there's insect, you little ingrates! Hey, you down there! Look up if you can hear me! This is so embarrassing, I'm stuck in this tree, can you help me out somehow? Come on, try harder! Where's your sense of whimsy, Josh? I have whimsy, but when I'm trying to progress in a game, I'm more focused on progressing in the game. Harumph to you too. So before they realize how amazing you are. What is the purpose of this? People when they see me, oh, piss off. Must everything have a purpose? Yes, Fickle. Yes, it must. It must. Like one... Thanks for getting me out of that tree. I think I'll be okay now. Oh, there's little... We need an Ask JeyReyDub. What, like, just to ask me inane questions? Like, you know what? I'll humor you. What would be one of your questions, Alexis? What would be one of them? You know what? All of you get a free Ask JeyReyDub. Any question you want to ask me, just ask it right now. If there's anything in your mind right now that you want to ask me, ask it. I will answer it. I was chasing those naughty little Yoshi boys and I fell into their trap. Don't they know how dangerous it is to go into the jungle? I have to find them before they get in too deep. As for you, you better get back to the village too. It's dangerous out here. Why on earth did you come into the jungle anyway? Well, so, you're looking for those little rascals. You're looking for those little rascals as well? I don't see why don't you look for them together? They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we have to find them soon. Oh my, how impolite. I haven't even asked your name. What is it? Pray tell. Mario, huh? Well, I've never heard of you before. You must be from far away or something. Enjoy lovely Lava Island. That's what I'd usually say to a visitor anyways. But first, could you help me find these boys? Sushi has joined my party. Ah, I can swim with Sushi! Very nice. Right, okay, so Fickle has already wasted her question by saying, is that like Ask Jeeves, but it's Ask Josh instead. Essentially, just ask me a question, I'll answer it. You have already used your free question. What are your card details? It's none of your business. Can I have £20? No. What is the most amusing and out of left field moment of any video game for you, and can you describe it for me? Yes, it's actually an old clip that I had when I was playing Siphon Filter on the PS1. There's a random cutscene, and literally within 1 or 2 seconds, one of the main characters gets shots in the head and dies when you've been trying to, you know, do an escort mission with them throughout the level. And then you immediately just get into this conversation with a person, the level ends. The whole cutscene, literally the first 2 seconds of the cutscene is a guy saying, "No, please," and then they just get shot in the head and they die. Like, there's no time to just kind of let it sit. It just happens. It was great. Can you play Alone in the Dark? I can upload the VODs for Alone in the Dark. If you want me to play Alone in the Dark 2 or 3, I am planning to do that in October. So those will be streamed, and you will get to experience me losing my goddamn mind to Alone in the Dark once again. So that should be a fun old time for you. Only one question? Yes, Picky. Only one question, and you have also wasted it. I didn't waste, I invested. Fair enough. What is the meaning of life? I have no idea. I don't think anyone does. stretching again. Stretch redeems. Probably need a... $42. Let me guess. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Ugh. Yeah, Fickle's great. Alexis, you should probably hang out with her sometime. She's really cool. Chucky's question is, will I play more Nexamon? In life? Yes. On stream? Perhaps. I don't know. You have lurked. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Don't listen to him. I'm a figment of his imagination. No, she's not. She's a great streamer. She should shut up. She's really good at what she does. It's the perfect place for napping. Perfect temperature. I'm a bubble. My job is to fill this world with flowers. Nice, huh? I want you to take this seed. Or rather, that's what I want to say to you. Unfortunately, the seed isn't quite ready yet. Don't worry, though. It'll be ready any time now. Waiting in such a warm, comfy place. Can't be all bad, right? Time to make an alt account to get another question in. Oh, you kidder. But I was going to say, if you're a figment of my imagination, Fickle, I have been hallucinating for a very long time. And I would be concerned. The Piggy 201. Stop, Ace. Don't antagonize Josh, he'll call you out. That's Hikari Kim 98. It is aware of, all too well. Twitch.tv/AkariKim98. Also, I just have to share, I really like Knights of Sidonia. One of the two main characters is non-binary and literally says to someone, in our world, gender doesn't matter to anyone. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Thank you very much for the lurk, Piggy. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer anyways. But thank you very much for the lurk, I do appreciate it. I think what I'll do, because we're past 9 now, I'm just going to go to the save point and we'll carry this on later. I would be concerned too if I weren't a figment. You are not a figment, Fickle. I am aware of you. I watch your streams. You've said so many things about your life that, you know, where would I make this up? Where would I make this shit up, huh? Oh, and Piggy is now unlurking. Fair enough. Give me a sec, let me... I think the progress today has been less than I would like because we've derailed so much. Like, so much today. But it has been fun. It has been fun. Let me just turn this off. It felt rude not to be here for the very fair. Oh, Final Fantasy. Yeah, we're doing that on Tuesday. Let me pop some music on. Nope. 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 Actually, yeah, we'll do that. It's been a lovely stream. Imagine derailing a stream. Yeah, you should know. You've done it. You absolute smart ass. It's been lovely having you guys. Jokes aside, this twat of a rhino. Really? 30 minutes progress, 2 hours, 10 minutes of derailing stream. Yes. In spite of my low energy and the fact that I've been a bit all over the place today, it has been a lot of fun. I've really appreciated the time. This is going to be a very fun VOD to look back on when I upload it to YouTube, completely unedited. It'll be great. I can just, like, someone can just happen upon the VOD and just be like, the fuck is all this? It'd be great. Thanks for the madness that was this stream. It was great. It was great having you. Thanks for the stream, Josh. Thank you for being here. I actually have a lot of thank yous to give for today because people are insane. So I need to pull this up because I have a lot of things to say thank you for. So we had, I think, 3 offline follows. Yeah, 3 offline follows. It's crazy. It's been very fun, very emotional, and very shout-outy. Cheers for the stream, and hi, YouTube. You're welcome. Thanks for the stream, Josh. Thanks for being here. So the thank yous I have for the stream today, I have to give a thank you to Piggy for the 60 stream streak, Coffee for the 3 stream streak, Chocky for the 120 stream streak, to Alexis for the 5 gifted subs, to Chocky for the 5 gifted subs, to Empirical for the 5 gifted subs, to Empirical for the 1 gifted sub, to Alexis for 5 more gifted subs, to Kim for the 3 bits, to Alexis for the 300 bits, and then for Piggy for the 24 bits. And also thank you for all of your questions, some of which were wasted. Or YouTube, like and subscribe. It's your boy, JeyJeyDub. You don't have to subscribe, it's fine. I'm aware that this entire stream is a mess, and if you have actually watched this on YouTube all the way to the end and you have not already subscribed to me and you didn't already know who I was, you should be saluted, good sir or madam, or non-binary person. You should be saluted, because, like, this mess, you know what I mean? Like, a very fun mess, but this mess. Make sure to hit that bell for notifications. Oh yeah, it's your boy. Hi YouTube, I am sorry for the crap you had to endure. Josh won't mod me, so I can't control it for you all. 07, salutes in chat. Like and subscribe, baby girl. And donate all of your money. Yes, just give me all of your money. Like, it'd be great. It'd be amazing. Kira, for fuck's sake. That's like the one thing you say in chat. For fuck's sake. Hit that bell for notifications. Like and subscribe, baby girl. Love you. Bye. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, okay. What do we do now? What indeed do we do? Where can we go from here? Aaron as a mob would just be banning everyone. I feel like that would be a lot of people. Right, okay. Do I raid anyone? Should I? I probably could. I think I raided Kevin last Sunday because they were doing Wind Waker. Luna is celebrating 6 years of streaming, and they're doing a medley of PS2 games. And they're currently playing Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, one of the worst games ever made. And Melzelia is playing Final Fantasy VII and is currently dressed in the Date Night Tifa in the mature dress Tifa outfit. And I will say, she does look great. She's been doing fantastic with it today. So all credit to her. So see, I raided Scully last time we did a Sunday stream, so I won't raid them. Hit that bell kiss has been clipped. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alexis. Jesus Christ. I'll give you a shout out and set the marriage stream. What is this stream? What is this stream? This has been madness. Nothing has made sense. I think, like, Melzelia is brilliant. I'm gonna send a shout out, a raid over to Luna Mothwings, because they're celebrating 6 years of streaming. I thought you liked Into the Dragonfly. Please don't kill me. What are you doing? Come on. None of that. None of that. Best game in the franchise. Oh, piss. Right, you know what? We're going to send her right over to Luna Mothwings. She's brilliant. She's celebrating 6 years of streaming. I've been following her on Twitch for a while, but I've only really started to chat with her a bit more this year. And she's a really, really great person. A lot of, like, tired and kooky energy, and I really love what I really love what she does on streams. She's really, really cool. So we're gonna send the raid over to her. Before we do that, though, we all know JeyJeyDub's live-action Dragon Ball. Go fuck yourself. And the live-action Canadian Gundam film, suck it. And shirt check, Jay, it is a Rurouni Kenshin shirt with Kenshin and Makoto Shishio. And it's in a lovely, like, golden yellow colour. So it feels like the artwork kind of blends in. I quite like it. I think it is very good. Alright, okay. Now we're actually going to start the raid up. So before we raid, I am going to do a shout out for Luna Mothwings. Have I shouted her out? No, I haven't. So if you get left behind by the raid, there, I will also do a big shout out for Luna Mothwings. So there is a follow button right on the top of the screen if you don't already follow her, because she's great. I will also pop the raid message here. Who's raiding you? Feel free to blame Josh. Add whatever emotes you want to the raid message. I am going to add the lovely emotes that were made by the wonderful Hikari Kim 98, who streams, by the way. So if you have a sub and you want to use the same raid message as myself, that is that. I would greatly appreciate it if you stuck along with the raid. And then we can send over the love to Luna, because Luna is brilliant. The second streamer I ever got to know after Don't Rage Quit, I believe Don't Rage Quit, she used to work for What Culture. Because I think I remember that she went into streaming. I think I'll just lie in bed after the raid. Very fair. Right, okay, I will start up the raid now. And we'll go over to Luna, who's currently playing Spyro Enter the Dragonflies, a little bit of a PS2 medley for her 6-year stream anniversary. She's brilliant, let's send over the love. And I will be seeing you guys for the next stream on Tuesday, where we will be playing some lovely Final Fantasy VI. Aside from that, we do have some more YouTube uploads coming up on the VOD channel, so look forward to that. The next watch party we'll be doing next Saturday will be a start of a double bill of Cowboy Bebop and also Outlaw Star. So look forward to that as well. And yeah, aside from that, much love to you all. Thank you very much for sticking around for this absolute chaos. And yeah, I will be seeing you all next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Much love, and take care. Goodbye.